Hey guys, Nick here, and I have some Black Ops 2 gameplay using the Scar H with red dot sight, and I believe I have fast mag or whatever that allows you to reload quickly. It's kind of cool how they took away perks and replaced them with weapon attachments. Kind of, instead of explaining things with the fact that your character has magical powers, they kind of tried to go with your gun has a different attachment and that's why you can reload faster, not like I have superpowers so I can reload more quickly, which I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's interesting at least. So anyways, the perks I do have are Hardline, Toughness, and Dexterity, which are pretty much the three perks I use until I get the better perks unlocked later on in the game. Once I get Scavenger, I usually switch to that, and I usually keep Hardline, and I like Dexterity because it does two things. You can climb things faster, which is slightly helpful in some situations. It's not like really important, but Hardline I think I'd use over most things. Maybe Ghost, but Ghost you only have at level 55, which I believe is max level. So if you're prestiging, you won't really get to use Ghost very much unless you unlock it, which you can. When you prestige, you can use an unlock token, or I believe it's called a permanent unlock token, to unlock something permanently, which is kind of cool. The Killstreaks I have here are UAV, Stealth Chopper, and Lodestar. And this is my favorite Killstreak layout right now. UAV kind of helps you early on. You get those UAV assists and whatnot. If you're playing with a team, you can get a bunch of UAVs up, which actually do something because, once again, not many people have Ghost. At least not at this point in the game. People haven't permanently unlocked it, and people aren't staying at level 55. At least not the people who are already level 55. So Ghost isn't too big of a deal right now. We'll see how that works later on, but yeah, Ghost isn't too bothersome. The Stealth Chopper is kind of cool, but my favorite kill streak right now is the Lodestar. In this game, I get a ton of kills with the Lodestar. It's kind of like the Reaper from Modern Warfare 3, only it's a lot better. And if you get a team that decides to not leave when you get one, you can get a ton of kills with it. I believe it's 1,500 points or 1,600 points, so I guess you could call it a 15 kill streak, but it's pretty beastly. And yeah, I've been using it ever since I first tried it. This was the first game I used the Lodestar, and this is my first Lodestar. Anyways, what do you guys think of the game so far? I'm still having some issues with hit detection and lag compensation. There's a lot of situations where it seems like I die instantly. Like as soon as I see somebody, I'll die. So the lag compensation is a little bit weird, but I'm hoping that they'll post some updates and it will like fix things. Some games it's pretty good, and then some games it's an issue. Right here, here's my Lodestar. Trees block the bullets or the missiles or whatever, but it shoots a lot faster than the Reaper. You can get a lot more shots off than the Reaper. I think the Reaper you could only do like 10 missiles before it went away, but this one you can do a lot more. The missiles go a lot faster. I don't believe there's any spawn protection in this game like there was in Modern Warfare 3, where you were immune to kill streaks for like 5 seconds after spawning or something, but they don't show up on the mini-map for the first few seconds after they spawn. And look at that, was that a multi-kill or a triple kill? But that was a lot of kills. I believe in total this Lodestar gets me 14 kills, so 14 kills from a 1,500 point streak. That sounds pretty good to me. And then I call in my Stealth Chopper, which is pretty awesome. Not a lot of people are shooting things down right now, which is good. Also, not a lot of people are using Blind Eye. I personally have no classes with Blind Eye on it because, I don't know, the kill streaks really, they're not that powerful, and the ones that are powerful, people don't get very often, so I haven't really had any issues with kill streaks. So I haven't set up any stingers or any Blind Eye. I just really haven't had to deal with kill streaks a whole lot, other than the almost constant UAV that they have. There's no support, so it's not as constant as it was in Modern Warfare 3, but there is UAV quite often. Other than the lag compensation, the only other issue that I really have with this game right now is that the weapons are so weak. This is just something that Treyarch likes to do. World at War, Black Ops, and Black Ops 2, they all have ridiculously weak weapons. Like, they do very little damage. They have a lot more recoil than previous games, and combine that with a bit of off hit detection, and it really causes a lot of problems. But I don't know, maybe they'll change some things. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Please like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you want to see some more, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.